become a tanker driver, the first step is to get a commercial driver's license and then apply to Schneider and join our tanker training.
What's unique about our line of business within the Schneider enterprise is we run the gamut of types of driving jobs available. So we have within bulk local, dedicated, regional, and over the road. And we do have a small contingency of local intermodal drivers.
You're going to be going to places that maybe not all drivers go to. You might be checking into the port system or a chemical plant or maybe even a rail yard.
Tanker truck driving is unique because it's more than just getting in and out of that truck and driving all day. You get to be out of the truck doing the loading and unloading process, getting to know your customers. And so it's more than just getting out there and getting miles, it's creating those relationships.
So they're going to have to be someone who's comfortable working around hazardous materials, someone who has to be comfortable climbing on top of the trailer.
And it really becomes the role of a delivery specialist and a professional outside of the driving role.
We hire both inexperienced and experienced drivers for the tanker division. Some specific positions do require you to have some experience to come on board.
A hazmat endorsement for our Schneider business is not required to join, but we strongly encourage it. And in fact, we offer paid training. You can go test. On average, our hazmat drivers probably make between $7,000 and $10,000 a year more. And the reason is that probably a third of our commodities require a hazmat certification to move.
The most rewarding thing about being a tank driver is getting the job done and seeing that everybody's satisfied. And
really good tanker driver is going to have to be someone who, first things first, has great customer service skills.
Someone who likes to interact with others, who likes to be active, who wants to, understand difficult problems, be able to solve issues, be able to troubleshoot.
There's good job security of being a tank driver because customers are always going to need the product and to have shipped to the facilities that make products that use the chemicals that we deliver.
Schneider stands out because of our dedication and commitment to safety. That is our number one core value, is safety. Nothing we do is worth putting yourself at risk or others at risk.
Our Schneider tanker drivers are probably the best paid, if not one of the highest paid driving roles within Schneider.
Typically, a newer driver coming into the work will start in that 50,000 range and will work their way up to that upper echelon of that 75,000. Within that as well, there are performance pay opportunities on a quarterly basis.
Now, in addition to getting paid by the mile, you can also get paid for that loading and unloading work. And then you also can get short haul pay, depending on if you have a short length of haul, we pay for that as well.
Our Schneider tanker training is very robust. So on average, it's up to 4 weeks of extensive training where driving, frankly, is just a small part of that training.
After a while, if you've been doing it like I have for so long, it becomes second nature.
It's an extensive process, but we really pride ourselves on doing it right. So when our drivers get out, they can execute safely and be successful.
I like to think that the support layers are deep and many for the driver to be confident about and reliant upon, whether you're brand new or 20 years experience in the industry.
What makes Schneider a good company to work for are the people. They're all friendly, they're willing to help, and just like one big happy family.
There's no better place to start than Schneider. We have excellent training, it's second to none, and we have a number of opportunities to drive in bulk tanker business. And on top of that, there's no one else that can offer what Schneider can.